Hey, what's up, guys? Let's talk about natural point of aim. It can be a difficult concept to articulate to folks sometimes, especially new shooters, as they're struggling with their body position, because natural point of aim is predicated on good body position. For natural point of aim to work as intended, it requires a good body position. So, as a new shooter is developing or lacks good body position, it's hard for them to establish a real natural point of aim. So, it's difficult to train the two in series. They have to be trained kind of in parallel or at the same time, which is problematic in and of itself. But so, to explain what natural point of aim is, generally speaking, it's just, no matter what body position I put on here, no matter how goofy I could be, right? Once I get settled in and exhale, all right, what this rifle is now pointing at is my natural point of aim. It's based off of the exact body position I'm in. So I know that a good body position is squared off to my target, directly behind the rifle. Back in the day, we used to shoot very bladed off and all that kind of stuff. For recoil management, would be right behind the rifle. My left side of my stock is basically touching the right side of my sternum. As I settle in behind the rifle and exhale. All right. So I want to shoot our 400-meter target, and windage is pretty good. So my body position, I'm squared off at the target, looking pretty good. But obviously, my rifle is aimed much higher than that 400-meter target. So I'm not going to simply try to raise my shoulders. I want to remain a relaxed upper body and bring my feet together. And now I'm building a good body position that's also a natural point of aim now, very close to my 400-meter target. So as I get up and behind glass and exhale, well, completely relaxed. Left and right still really good behind that 400, right? But I'm still not, quote unquote, tall enough. All right, try it again. Exhale. Man, that is too close, right? That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I've got good body position that's placed me pretty close to the target. Any adjustments for natural point of aim is going to come from my stance, not from raising the shoulders or leaning into the gun, right? My natural point of aim is linked directly to that good body position, and I don't want to change my body position, my upper body or anything like that, to force the rifle. That's not natural. That's the opposite of natural point of aim. So we'll kind of do it again, right, from scratch. As I lay my rifle in, right, I see it's pointing at my target. I'm squared off. I'm starting off with a pretty good body position, right? Tentatively, I'm set. Exhale. All right, so I'm a tiny bit off to the right of that 400 meter and way over it. So I'm going to move my left foot over a little bit, adjust that windage, bring my feet together a tiny bit, and man, exhale. Still a little too tall. Bringing both feet in equally. Exhale. This one's going to be good. Now look, see how that rifle tracked almost straight up and down, right? That's indicative of good body position with great recoil control and natural point of aim all set. All right, so let's just do it one more time. All right, I've identified my target. We're going to shoot the 450, so I'll lay my gun in, establishing that good body position. I'm pointing the gun at the target. I'm squared off at the target. So as I mount the gun and exhale, all right, I'm pretty close there, right? I need to come up a little bit, and I'm going to move my right foot over to the left just a little. So as you see, as I'm breathing, right, this vertical crosshair is just, tracking right up and down the target. So that's indicative of good natural point of aim and a good body position. If I was bladed or my feet weren't pointed towards the target or something like that, see how, right? Or if I point my toes in the opposite direction, some kind of figure eight mess there, right? All right, so I'll come back, square off, exhale. Yep, there it is, nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. That's one of the best ways I can explain natural point of aim and body position. Man, they've got to work together, and you've got to learn to develop them in parallel or at the same time. As you're getting better at one, you'll get better than at the other. Hope that helps.